You are walking through a dusty village market. The sun is burning your neck. The smell of spices and sweat fills the air. People are shouting, selling bread, trading cloth. Normal life. Boring life. But you are not here to buy anything. You are here to watch. Your eyes scan the crowd. You are looking for one man. A fat merchant in a red robe. He is surrounded by guards. He thinks he is safe. He is wrong. You have been following him for 3 days. You know his routine. You know where he eats. You know when he sleeps. You know that every Friday, at exactly noon, he walks through this market to pray. Today is Friday. Your hand moves to your belt. Your fingers touch the cold handle of your dagger. It feels familiar. It feels like home. Your heart is beating fast, but your face is calm. You have been trained for this. Your whole life has been leading to this moment. You take a breath, and you step forward. But let us go back. How did you get here? How did a simple village boy become the deadliest blade of the order? It started years ago. You were just a child. Your family was poor. Your father worked the fields. Your mother wove cloth. You had nothing. Then one day, a stranger came to your village. He was tall. He wore dark robes. His eyes were sharp like a hawk's. He watched you for a long time. Then he walked up to your father and said 3 words. The old man wants him. Your father did not argue. He knew better. When the order asks for something, you do not say no. So you left your home. You traveled for days through the mountains. The path got steeper. The air got thinner. The trees disappeared. All you could see was rock and sky. And then you saw it. The fortress that made kings tremble. The castle that struck terror into the hearts of rulers across the known world. The home of the Hashashin, the assassins. It was built in the 9th century, high in the mountains of what is now Iran. The name Alamut means eagle's nest. And from this nest, the order would hunt. You were taken inside. The gates closed behind you. There was no going back. You were given to the trainers. They were hard men. Men who had killed more people than you had ever met. They looked at you like you were nothing. Like you were a piece of clay waiting to be shaped. And shape you, they did. Now make for this part which one is as following. The training was brutal. You woke before the sun. You ran until your legs gave out. You climbed rocks until your fingers bled. You learned to fight with your hands, your feet, your head. You learned to use every part of your body as a weapon. The trainers did not go easy on you. They hit you. They knocked you down. They made you get back up. Again and again and again. Pain is your teacher, they said. Listen to it. Learn from it. And then forget it. You learn to move like a shadow. You learn to walk without making a sound. You learn to hold your breath for minutes at a time. You learn to blend into crowds, to become invisible, to be a ghost among men. You learn languages. Arabic, Persian, even some Frankish, the language of the Crusaders. You needed to understand your enemies. You needed to sound like them, look like them, think like them. You studied your targets. You memorized their faces, their habits, their weaknesses. You learned that every man has a routine. Every man has a blind spot. Every man can be killed. And then, one day, they gave you your weapon. A dagger, not a sword, not a bow. A simple, sharp dagger. The weapon of the order. The blade that had killed kings and caliphs and crusaders. The dagger was blessed by the Grand Master. Killing with it was a holy act. Poison was forbidden. Other methods were forbidden. Only the blade. Clean. Precise. Final. You were told that if you died on a mission, you would go straight to paradise. A garden of endless beauty. A place of peace and pleasure. This was your reward. This was your destiny. You believed it. You had to believe it. Because belief was what kept you going. Belief was what made you strong. Belief was what made you willing to die. You were not just a killer. You were a martyr. A soldier of God. A blade in the hand of the old man of the mountain. You are in the market now. The merchant is 20 steps ahead. His guards are watching the crowd. But they are not watching you. They do not see you. You are just another face in the sea of people. You move slowly, calmly, one step at a time. Your hand is on your dagger. Your heart is steady. Your breathing is controlled. You have done this 100 times in practice. But this is real. This is the moment you were born for. 15 steps. 10 steps. 5 steps. The merchant stops. He is talking to a friend. He is laughing. He does not know that death is standing 3 feet behind him. You step forward. Your hand moves. The blade goes in. It is quick, clean, silent. The merchant falls. The crowd explodes into chaos. People are screaming, running, pushing. Guards are shouting. And you are gone. You walk through the chaos like a ghost. No one looks at you. No one sees you. You are just another face in the crowd. Another body in the sea of panic. You reach the edge of the market. You duck into a narrow alley. You pull off your disguise. You become someone else. The mission is complete. The target is dead, and no one will ever know who did it.